magic and mentalism tutorials on my channel. Sometimes the effects are of intermediate skill level and sometimes the effects are of beginner skill level. Today I'm going to share with you a beginner skill level magic, but that doesn't mean the magic is not good. It means that you don't have to bother about any sleight of hand, any special gimmicks, yet the magic will happen right under the nose of the spectators. This is a beautiful trick. Give it a try. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I'll request you please support me and subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, share this video with your friends, strike the like button and write in the comments how you're enjoying my videos. Also don't forget to strike the bell icon, because as soon as I upload a new video, immediately you get a notification. So let us assume that two spectators are sitting beside you, one here and another here. You hand them a deck of cards. It is an ordinary deck of cards and all the cards are different. There is nothing special about the deck and they are asked to give it a thorough shuffle. The deck may be shuffled as much as they want to. So they can riffle shuffle, they can Hindu shuffle, or they can do whatever shuffle they are comfortable with. It really doesn't matter. So the deck is shuffled, and when you get it back, you show that all the cards are being mixed and you have no idea as to what card is where. So you close it and say that you are going to take out any two cards at random from this deck. So saying you take out any two cards at random, let us say this and say this one. These two random cards you have taken out from the deck. You place this to two of the spectators and say that you are going to control their minds, and as you are dealing the cards, you will control their mind to call stop at two specific points. Not just anywhere, but at two specific points in the deck where these cards' mates are present. So this is a red king, king of hearts, so its mate is the king of diamonds, and this is three of spades, its mate is three of clubs. So saying, you start dealing the cards one at a time and ask the spectator to call stop anytime she feels like. And let us assume that she calls stop here. You take this card and place it on top. The remaining cards goes on top of this. And one more time you do the same thing with the other spectator. You start dealing the cards and ask the second spectator to call stop anywhere he wants to. And she calls stop here. You place the king and all the cards go on top. You give a final cut from somewhere in the middle. What you do, you spread the deck and show that these two random cards that have been taken by you are facing up. You take out the king of hearts along with the card above it and place it over here, and you take out the three of spades along with the card immediately above it and place it over here. You don't need the other cards. You eliminate them, and then let us see what has taken place so far. They stopped you at two different places at their own wish, but mentally you force them to stop at their perfect mates. That is it. A beautiful card magic you can perform anytime, anywhere with a borrowed deck. And now for the secret. The trick is very simple and you genuinely do what you are saying. That means you hand this deck to a spectator for shuffling. The deck is shuffled and whenever you get it back, you spread it across the table to show that all the cards are mixed. But what you do, you secretly note the top card and the bottom card of the deck. So you don't have to look for it very intently, but after the deck has been shuffled, you just spread it casually. This is not work because both are red fours. In that case it will not work. It requires to be two different cards. So here it is. The 4 of spades is the top card and the 8 of clubs is the bottom card. You have to remember this thing. 4 of spades top, 8 of clubs at the bottom. Now you close the spread and say that you are going to take 2 cards at random. But that is not true. Actually, you are going to take out the mates of these 2 cards. So 8 of clubs, you have to find out 8 of spades, and here is 4 of spades, you have to take out 4 of clubs. So you just spread casually and say that I am going to take out any random card, any 2 random cards. This is one and another random card. Don't forget 4 of spades, 4 of clubs you have to take out. Any random card, again, this will do. So that is how you say that these are the 2 cards, and you have seen in the presentation what you'd say. You are going to control their mind to stop at 2 specific spots where their mates are. So saying, you start dealing the cards. Don't forget that the top card is the 4 of spades. So you start dealing, and the bottom card is the 8 of clubs. So you start dealing the cards, and the spectator can stop anytime. So first you have to, let us say the spectator calls stop here. First you have to take the card that matches with this. That means the 8 of clubs. So 8 of spades should be placed on top. So you take the 8 of spades, or ask the spectator to take the 8 of spades and place it over here facing up. Now you place these cards on top. Automatically this 8 will match with this one. So you take it once again and you start dealing the cards one more time, and ask the second spectator to call stop anytime she feels like, and later say she calls stop here, and the second card, that is the 4 of clubs, is placed face up, and the rest of the cards are placed on top. Now if you want, you can give it a complete cut from the middle, and you are all set for the climax. You spread the deck and show that only 2 cards are facing up, and these are the 2 random cards. At least that is what the spectators think. 2 random cards are facing up. The 8 of spades, you take out the 8 of spades along with the card immediately above it, not below it, immediately above it. You do the same thing with the 4 of clubs, and you don't read the rest of the remaining cards, rest of the deck. So you can eliminate them, and then you can dramatically show that this is the random card you have taken out, and this is exactly where to stop to you. A perfect match, a perfect mate. And the same thing with this. The 4 of clubs is the random card you have taken out, and they stopped you at 4 of spades. A perfect mate. I hope you enjoyed today's magic. Please write in the comments how you are enjoying my videos. See you next time in the next video. Till then, bye bye.